And today's story, it's called Barty's Scarf. Barty is a sheep, can you see, wearing a scarf. Great big long red and blue one. Now, Barty loved his woolly pink and blue scarf which Granny knitted him for Christmas. He never took it off. Can you see? There's Granny on the left. She's got her glasses on. And then there's Barty with his scarf on. And there's a Christmas tree. And even on the top of the Christmas tree, there's a kind of a fairy Barty with a magic wand. Can you see on the top? And then over on the right-hand side, we've got two other Bartys, probably sisters, but I'm not sure about that. Oh look, there's Granny's knitting just down here. Can you see? You see the balls of wool and the knitting needles. Barty's father was getting worried. How do you expect to get a counting job jumping over fences wearing that scarf? He'll trip up all the time. There's Barty's father. He's showing him how to jump over a fence. And there is Barty jumping over the fence, but he's tripped over it because he's got his scarf on. Barty's teacher was worried. I can't hear if you're barring properly when you've got that thing round your neck. There's all the Barty children in their Barty school. And there he is with his scarf on. Look, there's a Barty thing hanging from the ceiling with lots of little sheep on it. Even Barty's mother was worried. Now the weather's getting warmer, it's very unhealthy if you're wearing that scarf. There he is still. Must be a nice sunny day, it's blue sky, and he's sitting there with his scarf. It even looks as though he might be sweating a bit because it's so hot. But he's still wearing his scarf. Can you see all the ducks splashing about in the pond? And there's another sheep there on a sort of raft thing in the middle of the pond. And what else have we got? Oh look, I think that's sun cream, sun lotion to put on to stop you getting sunburnt. But he's still wearing his scarf, so you'd think he'd be very hot. But Barty just ignored them. He did everything in his scarf. He played in it. There he is playing. He ate in it. He's got a big burger there with some sort of grass in it by the looks of things, a grass burger. And he even slept in it after he'd had a bath. Here's him in the bath, and there he is in his bed. What's that? Can't quite see what that is. I think it's his toy. Everyone was very worried. They're all sitting around discussing him. Why is he wearing his scarf? There he is, still wearing his scarf. He's got a carrot cake there. That's what that says, carrot cake. Some even laughed and made fun of him. Look, they're laughing. Horse is laughing. Rabbit's laughing. And the duck is lying on his back laughing because he thinks it's so funny. But then, one day, everything changed. Dun, dun, dun. Barty was resting after playing hide and seek with the other sheep. There he is hiding in the grass. Suddenly, he heard a faint bleating noise. He ran over to the edge of the gorge, and there, at the bottom, was a frightened baby lamb. Look, right at the bottom. He's at the top of the hill and the baby lamb's at the bottom. "Bah, bah, please help me," said the baby lamb. Barty ran to get the other sheep, but he couldn't. Then they tried to rescue the lamb with a branch, but he couldn't reach it. See, they're holding down a long branch from a tree, trying to get the baby lamb to grab hold of it so they could pull him up, but he can't reach it. They built a ladder for the baby lamb to climb up. See, they've got two branches now and bits in between like that, like a ladder, but he wouldn't climb it. They linked legs and dangled over the edge, but they couldn't reach him. One's holding the other's legs all the way up. There's Barty with his scarf. The baby was too frightened to move. What are they going to do? Barty took off his scarf, tied a big knot in it to make a loop, and then lowered it into the gorge. The baby lamb climbed inside. The other sheep held on tight. "Pull," said Barty, "pull." There they are. There's all the sheep pulling on the same scarf as it goes over the edge, pulling the baby lamb up. Everyone was overjoyed. The other sheep lifted Barty high into the air. He was a hero. Look, they're all clapping him, and ducks waving his feathers about. Right, here we go. The mayor gave him a trophy. Everyone was happy for Barty, and no one ever teased him about his wonderful scarf again. And there's a banner saying, "Well done." And there's balloons with sheep on them, as of course you would have. There's the rabbit looking over the edge, and the ducks. And there's Barty with his scarf on. And there's the mayor with his chain of office giving a trophy to Barty for saving the baby sheep. But then Barty received another present. Oh, look, he's got a baseball cap on now. He's taken the scarf off. I think he's going to wear that baseball cap forever, don't you? And there's his trophy. Look, there's even a picture of him being given the trophy by the mayor. And that's Barty. Barty's scarf. Hope you enjoyed it.